Hey guys, welcome back again. I'm Shashidhar Shetty here. Today you might have heard that Maruti Suzuki has recalled the new Baleno and the big new WagonR vehicles for the issue in the fuel pump. Maruti Suzuki has officially announced that they are going to recall around 1,34,885 units of these vehicles for the issue in the fuel pump, and which is also manufactured between the year of 2018 and 2019. If you are one of the owner of these vehicles, the question comes to your mind is, how do I able to check whether the vehicle is falling under the cutoff bin, or is there any safety related concerns regarding this particular recall? And for all these queries, I am going to explain in a brief, and if you are new here, consider subscribing and press the bell icon. You'll get the notifications whenever I upload some new videos. Without wasting much time, let's begin. India's biggest car manufacturer had recalled new Ertiga, XL6 and Ciaz vehicles in the last year for the replacement of affected MGU unit, and it was one of the highest or biggest circular in the last year. Today the company had recalled over 1,34,885 units of both Baleno and big new WagonR vehicles. In that, the Baleno vehicles, which is manufactured between 8th January 2019 to 4th November 2019, the number of Baleno vehicles affected in the list is around 78,222 units. And in case of big new WagonR vehicles, which is manufactured between 15th November 2018 to 15th October 2019, and the number of vehicles got affected in this list is around 56,663 units as per the reports given by Maruti Suzuki. So as per this recall, Maruti will inspect the vehicles for any fault in the fuel pump assembly. If there is any issues, the company will replace the faulty one with the free of cost, and there is no charges to the customer. And if you want to know that whether your vehicle is under the affected list, then you just visit the site marutisuzuki.com for WagonR vehicles and nexaexperience.com for the Baleno vehicles. So in these sites, you just have to click the section important customer information. In that section, you need to just enter the VIN number, that is the chassis number of your vehicle, and you will get the chassis number from your vehicle VIN plate and your RC card and invoice copy also. So this number should be entered, and after that you will get to know that whether the vehicle is under the affected list or not. If you don't have the link, I have already dropped the link in the description. Just go to that link and just enter the details. That's it. You will get all the information in the site itself. And finally, I want to say that you don't have to be panicked after watching many news resources and the media like something is going to happen. Nothing will happen, because this recall is not related to any kind of safety concerns, and it is all about the fuel pump which is placed in the fuel tank. It won't cause any kind of safety related concerns. And once if you receive the letter or a mail communication from your purchase dealer or any other dealers, just go to the workshop and get the things corrected. I hope this information will give you a lot of confidence, and if you really like the video, please click the big like button. That will motivate me to put more videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.